So, yeah, we went ahead and already started this. Basically what's going on right now is, this is day 2. We went ahead and started putting suede on the headliner. My boy June decided to buy suede, and that's what we're working with. So basically what you have to do to get the old headliner off is you're going to go ahead and peel the old headliner back. It's not hard, just be gentle, don't beast it off, just tug on it slightly, you know, pulling the material off. Once the material is completely off, you're going to go ahead and grab a wire brush, yes, a wire brush, and you're going to gently brush off the excess glue that was on the original headliner. So you're just going to, like I said, you just brush it off. Clean the surface area once you're done brushing it, and then spray some adhesive glue onto the material, and then not onto the material, but onto the hard. Excuse me, I'm losing my train of thought. Spray the material onto the headliner, and then once you spray it onto the headliner, you're gonna go ahead and attach the material to that. Make sure to tug if need be, and kind of massage, you know, everything in there. This is my first time doing it, and it's actually fairly easy. And I used to pay people like, I don't know, $300+ to put a headliner in. Look, it was cake. So basically what's going down in detail so you can see what we're doing is we have the headliner here. This is just a section off that we haven't sprayed yet. You're going to take your spray can and you're going to spray it nice and thick, not excessively thick because you don't want to wet the material itself, because once you saturate the material, obviously you're going to have little stain marks and it's going to be really bad.
Yes. Sure, that's what she said.
So you're going to go ahead and just spray it down fairly thick. Once you pull the cloth back to go ahead and attach it to the adhesive, make sure you pull good because you don't want no wrinkles or anything like this, because this is very much unwanted, especially if, you know, you're driving, you look up and you see a big wrinkle in your headliner. It's just, I don't know, I'm picky. I hate that. It'll bother the hell out of me. So make sure you pull the material back just a hair. Don't over pull it, just pull it good enough. Sometimes you got to tug a little harder than others. And then, like I said, there's grooves and stuff. All the grooves, make sure you don't over tighten because you're gonna get a wrinkle. Just tight enough, and then just start massaging the inside of the groove so you get basically this right here. You see how the groove, you can see it. I don't know if you guys see the contour of it. You could even see the contour of this. We're trying to get it as stuck to material as possible. So yeah, start tackling that. Unfortunately, I gotta ride. I gotta take care of a few things. But what I'm gonna do now, since we already have everything in, basically we're just letting it dry. Once it's dry, we're gonna just spray a little more adhesive on the edges, and then flip it over, spray adhesive towards the inside so we can stick the material towards the inside, cut whatever excess material we have, and then maybe install it. But just in case, because I gotta get going, I might have to kick you off to Junie or Brandon, so I'll see you guys later.
Yep, so S1 Mr. Steven Lopez has left the scene, but we're continuing on. This is already resprayed. The rubber on the actual sunroof piece has been applied. The suede has already been cut out, so going good, going good. We will keep you all updated in his place.
Alright, now it's definitely recording this time. This time I'm sure. Alright, so it's a new day. Got the car behind me, headliner's out. So basically this is what's going on. We have here the headliner. Basically what we've done already, went ahead and glued all the main parts together. Went ahead and cut all the slits that needed to be cut. We have the slit that needed to be cut here for the hole. Here, which Junior already went ahead and put the lamp in. cut all the little slits in the corners just so we can fold it and relieve tension so there's no wrinkles, anything like that. So in a nutshell, all we're doing right now is gluing the edges together. After we glue the edges together, we might put it on today. Also, one more thing. Junie went ahead and, of course, did all the pieces in suede. We still got to paint this black. I haven't got around to that yet, but all this is suede. Got that in black already. We're almost there. Alright, so there you have it. This is the finished product. We have just about everything here. There goes A pillars, C pillars, B pillar, and the actual top, you know what I'm saying? So basically what we're doing now is yeah, we just gotta go ahead and pop it in.
That's what she said. Woo!
I went ahead and took out the seat already, so we got about $1 worth of change in there, and it's time to get to the hardtop or roof headliner. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Alright, so we went ahead and took the seat out. So we're discovering what's been under the seat this whole time, and
This is part of a watch.
oh look, a watch pin. We got some change. We got some toenails. Toenails.
That's fucking nasty.
Oh yeah, oh shit. This is actually legitimately toenails. Like somebody cut their nails in this car. It's hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean this area up. And like I said earlier, top time. Yo, check out this reclining seat, man. It's an extra slide. Alright, so as you probably can or cannot tell, we went ahead and already installed some of the pieces right over here. Like I said, I don't know if you can or cannot see, but right over here there is a little guider pin. Pretty much is a plastic screw type pin. You pop it in and then it holds basically the headliner into place from the back over here. This area we have right here we're going to cover next, which is the third brake light cover, and we have that right over here. So we're going to pop that in here right now. Like I said, you can't see because it's a black suede roof, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and take all that now. So we have some pieces on. Still need to put this piece, which we still haven't yet, so we're going to take care of a few. But so far so good. We got Junior over there doing his thing. Just putting the trim back on. Pretty soon, just a little bit, we're going to go ahead and put some of these pillars back on this one. C pillar, B pillar, A pillar, and we're getting there. Suede roof is looking pretty good. Alright, sorry for the fogginess, it's really hot outside, but we're going to go ahead and install this piece right here. Basically has a bolt. Let's see if I can get it. This piece right here basically has a bolt that holds onto it. We're going to go ahead and pop this bolt in. Like I said, right over there, up top, with little plastic pieces. So, Junie's over there putting on the missing puzzles. We got these pieces right over here. We're going to go ahead and start installing them. I'll tell you how to do that in just a sec. Alright, first things first, with the A-pillars, since we did put new material on, we got to poke the holes for the screws. And once we poke the holes, we're going to go ahead and slap that sucker on. Remember, just like I told you guys before, the little tab that goes in the bottom of it has to slide in between the dashboard and the pillar. Other than that, it's easy to install. And now it's all that's left up is to go ahead and align the bolts, put the bolts in. Simple as that. As you see, this pillar is already taken care of. We just have the bolts more or less right now. It's presented. We're slapping that sucker right in there. So first things first, run the seatbelt through. Remember the metal tabs up top. And then, yeah, attach the bottom as soon as we're done with this top piece. Alright, so we got this piece on. Got the clip holding it together. Now we just got to drop the bottom piece on, which the bottom piece, like I told you earlier, you're going to slide in. And then you're going to have to, normally you'll take these little pieces out, but you're going to have to pinch it, or in our case, we're just going to pinch it and slide them in. And then, yeah. Oh, and of course, bolt this sucker up. Just popping the top part now. It's looking pretty good. Also, gotta go ahead and put this weather stripping back on, but it's really looking good, if I do say so myself. Not bad at all. Alright, so next up, C-pillar. So the C-pillar, like I said before, I'm gonna slide it in. There should be a screw that holds it into place, right? Yeah, you gotta take this piece off, right?
Well, clips on this one are broke, so.
Okay, well, normally, as you see, clip over here is broken. Told you, normally you break them. Common BMW problems. So you're gonna slide it in, pop it in. You're normally supposed to put the clip in, but we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do about that right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see just how tight this thing really is.
So basically, what we're doing for right now is we're using the weather strip to hold it temporarily. We're gonna buy a new one, a brand new C-pillar, so we don't have this issue anymore. We'll wrap that later, but this is what we got for now. Also, we still need to paint this little parts black, which we're waiting the paint to come. But so far, I ain't gonna lie, if you look, it is looking like a full interior already. Not bad. And as you probably see right here, everything is looking mighty fine. See the suede here, suede all through the roof, down the pillars, all through the sides, looking A1. So we just finished installing just about everything. Alright, so now that Brandon decided to show up, what's your take on it, Brandon?
My personal opinion, I drive a convertible, so it looks normal to me.
It looks normal.
It looks normal. Huh? I gotta paint them. You want to do those tomorrow? I mean, it's nice. It's normal to me. I mean, to someone that drives a sedan, this would probably look completely different. I mean, but like I said, to us convertible people, this was normal to us. I'm jealous his top works and mine still doesn't.
Oh man. Well, I guess there you have it. We got Mr. B-Viz, aka the cameraman of the year, saying he gives it the thumbs up, even though he thinks it's one and the same. What?
What's next?
What's next?
The preview.
The preview?
Yeah.
What's next? Hold on. What's next?
So what?
He said there's something next. What's next?
I don't know. I think it's something with like a huge fender or something like that. I'm new to the car game, bro. I don't know.
That's something that's so. Hold on. What is this? What is this? What is this? What are those?
I think those are what you call fender flares.
Something like that, right? Something like that, right? Well, you get heard it here first. Looks like we're going Rocket Bunny.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I didn't want to show you until last minute, but I guess the cat's out the bag. We're gonna go what very few people have done. And what is that?
Tandem wide body.
That's right, we're doing tandem wide body. So all you hating, talking people were talking about this wheel gap and fitment and blah 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 blah. That's what we're doing the whole time.
Give him a little preview of the fitment. Preview of the fitness.
Oh. Ooh, fitment tighter than your girl's vagina. There you go.
Something like.
Honestly, I didn't want to tell you guys. I just wanted to make a video out of nowhere. Surprise you guys. Like I said, I guess the cat's out of the bag. We're going wide body in a sedan. Told you we were gonna do it. Didn't believe me. All right. So all in all, we changed the sunroof, installed the headliner, changed the headliner from the regular, boring, everyday brown or tan to suede black. It looks like $1 million. Looking awesome. There's no ripples or wrinkles or anything like that. With that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned to the channel. You guys already know what it is, and like I keep telling you, make sure to subscribe. You know what it is, Drive Miami. Peace.